again, talking to you about productivity this month. And today I just want to have a focus on finding your best time to do things. Many of us walk into the office in the morning, and whatever greets us is what we start with. Often that's email. And we tend to jump into our day slaying whatever dragons come at us first. I want you to take some time today to rethink that approach. What I want you to look at is, when are you most productive? When are you most capable of doing certain tasks? And what is it that requires more or less energy or more or less focus to do? So start by kind of just gathering a sense of some of the main subjects of the things that you work on. So email is one. You might write reports, you might do phone calls, you might have meetings. Those are the kind of things I want you to kind of look at, is just what are the headings of the things you do. And then look at high focus, low focus, high energy, low energy, and kind of just give each of those a little bit of a rating. When do you really need to be highly focused and high energy to get a certain task done? For me, what I have found is that mornings are my most productive time. In the morning, I am much more focused, much more energetic. By about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I start to waver. Much of you are probably like that as well. So schedule things around those energy levels, not only for you, but for other people. Having a staff meeting at 9 o'clock in the morning used to make most logical sense to me. Now, looking back on it, if I had to do it all over again, I probably would change that system. 9 o'clock in the morning is when we typically have higher focus. We're able to sit down, get some of the concentrated writing done that we need to write. So whether that's contact notes, whether that's reports, whether that's budgets that you need to sort of really wrap your head around and analyze. Maybe you're doing performance appraisals, maybe you're writing a proposal, whatever it is. Typically, and this is where I want you to really look at your own schedule, but typically we are more focused and better able to do that concentrated work in the morning. A staff meeting where we might gain energy from other people, where we need to be less diligent and focused, might be better off to happen in the afternoon. Conference calls. When are you scheduling conference calls? Are they first thing in the morning? Are they conference calls that really need high focus and high detail? My guess is probably not. My guess is some of those conference calls could be happening at about 11, when our energy starts to dip. So look at the things that you're working on and really schedule those things. Email is one of the ones that again, we often have a tendency to start with first thing in the morning. I encourage you to maybe rethink that plan. Spend 5 minutes doing email. Check to make sure that the world hasn't fallen apart. There's no fires that you absolutely must put out right now, and rethink that. Absolutely must put out right now might be different for you and for somebody else. Get that out of the way and sit down and do the work that you really need to focus on first thing. Schedule time to do email, schedule time to sort through papers, schedule time to do research, schedule time to find things later in the day when you're less energetic, less focused. Or schedule time, if you're that type of person who gets energy from others, schedule activities that involve other people when you know that you're going to need a bit of an energy boost, when you know you're going to need that pick me up and that conversation, and that schedule those at a time when you know you really need that energy lift. So look at your schedule, ask yourself two things. Do I need high energy or lower energy? Do I need higher focus or lower focus for this particular task? And schedule it according to your personal style, your preference, your energy levels, your focus levels. And really adjust your schedule accordingly. Have fun with re-energizing yourself and finding your focus for your particular time. And if you